Hello guys, welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to know about tuples collection type in Python. But prior to that, let's look into our journey so far in the collection type. So far we have already seen that how to create dictionary, how to use dictionary. Then we have also seen how to create list and what are the operations we can perform on list. We have also seen set collection type where we have seen the set operation, intersection, union, differences, all those things we have seen. Now we will look into tuples type, tuples collection type. So how to create tuples? Let's jump into the spider editor. So before creating tuples, let's understand that what is tuples is. So tuples is same like a list and probably one of the mostly used container type or collection type in Python. They will be used in almost any of the program which you will write in Python. You can use tuples or list. Tuples are an immutable ordered collection of objects. That is, each element in a tuple has a specific position. That means it has an index. And that position doesn't change over time. But there are certain operations which you can't perform on tuples, like adding an element and removing an element. It is not possible to add and remove element from tuples. So just remember that it is not like list as they are immutable. So let's look into that. How do we create tuples? To create tuple, it is pretty much straightforward. So what we have to do, we have to follow this syntax. For example, tup1 equal to, we need to specify this bracket, parenthesis, and within that we need to specify the elements which we want to create. So now if we run it, then it will create tuple. Go there, here you can find that the type is tuple and it has 4 elements. You can access tuples element with their indexes. So how to do that? Tup1, suppose that if you want to access 0th element, then you specify 0, enter. See here the first element you have access. The same way you can access second element, third element and the fourth element. So this will return the individual indices of the tuple. So this way you can access the element. This is one of the way. Another point you can also remember that you can keep different type of object within tuple as well. Keep different objects. What it means? Let's look into that. So tuple 2, suppose that my tuple contains one thing is number, another thing is string, and we can create an object within that. We can keep object also. When we will discuss classes, then I will show you that also. So for a time being, just consider that you are having one integer value, one string value, and you can also keep that complex number as well, 3 plus 3 plus 4j, something like that. Enter. Now run it. So 3 elements you are having. See here. So you can hold different objects within tuple. So just remember that. You can do iteration of tuple with the help of loops. In the loop section I will explain that, but for a time being I am just explaining that. Suppose if you want to iterate each element, how do you can do that? For example, t in whatever the thing which exists in tuple t2, tup2, and here we can print that. So now you will run it, then you will find that it has printed all the 3 elements within the tuple. So this is the way you can access or iterate the tuple. Another point, we can have duplicate entry within tuple. So what it means, if tup2 equal to, we can, or tup3 we can have tup3 we can have duplicate entry. So we are having four elements with the same information. So run it and now look into that. So here it has four elements. We can count the duplicate as well with the help of count function. Top 3 dot count what we want to count, how many number of ones within tuple. So we can print as well and run it. So it return that how many duplicate item we have. So we have 4 entry for 1, so that the reason it returned 4. That means 4 ones we have. We can verify that as well. Suppose if we are going to have, and we will do little changes over here, run it, copy it, and here you run it again. So it will return 2. Why? Because we have 2 entry of 1. We can have nested tuple as well. For example, tuple 4 is there and I want to nest tuple 2 and tuple 3 as well. So now if you will run it, then you will find that, and if you print tuple 4, print top 4, see there. So see here, it has nested tuples. So this is what I wanted to show you in this demo. See you in the next session. Bye bye.